Yo, what's going on YouTube? Trucker D back again. Hope everybody having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good week. Whenever you're seeing this video, hopefully your day is going well. So right now, I picked up my load, taking it down to Riverview area. If y'all don't know, it's like right by Brandon, Tampa area. So this morning was, one of the mornings. We all have them days, and today was one of them days. So I am pulling a hazmat load. I got like two placards on the trailer right now. So I went and found my trailer, hooked up, went to the Flying J to get fuel, and this is what I knew it was gonna be one of them days. I got to the fuel pump, and you know how sometimes the damn pin pads wouldn't work, don't work. So of course I get the one that doesn't work. So I get out and I'm about to go just do it manually, just give them the fuel car, truck number and all that. So I get back to the truck to open my door and realize I can't open my door. I'm thinking to myself, like, no, this can't be life. This cannot be life. So I end up locking myself out the truck, and it's crazy. I locked myself out in the fuel, and I keep in mind, it's in the morning, so this fuel island is packed. I got truck in front of me, trucks behind me. So needless to say, I pissed a lot of people off in the fuel island because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I was rushing. I don't know how I forgot my spare key because the way I do it, I have four sets of keys. I have one that I keep in the ignition that never comes out, so that one always stays there. Then I have the one that I keep on my lanyard with like my house keys and all that. Keep one um, in my car and then one in my side box. Now, before I used to keep another key like under the hood. I would hide it, under the hood. That way, if I was to lock myself out, I could just pop the hood real quick and get it. But since I got this truck, it didn't cross my mind to do that. I did on every other truck that I've ever driven, but this one I hadn't. So I'm thinking like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So and keep in mind, y'all, I left my phone in the truck as well. So I got my damn wallet. Only thing I had on me was a wallet. I left my phone in the truck. So luckily, because of the DC that I deliver for, there's a lot of other drivers, that park at this truck stop. So I have a Freightliner, so I'm just going from truck to truck, asking people like, hey, can I use your key to see if it'll unlock my door? Because Freightliner, I believe they make 5 sets of keys for the 2020 model. So I'm just knocking from truck to truck, just asking, and of course, none of them worked. So I'm like, all right, um, let me go inside and like buy the little Slim Jim, wherever that thing is they use to unlock your truck. And of course, they were sold out. So I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do now? So um, asked another driver, that worked for the same company as me, if I could use his phone so I can call breakdown. So I called breakdown, and of course, they tell me, oh, we don't handle truck lockouts. You gotta call a locksmith. So I asked the guy if I could use his phone, so I can Google a locksmith nearby. Luckily, there was one nearby. And keep in mind, I had to pay this, on my own dime. My company's not going to cover it. So I ended up spending $120 for something that took like 5 seconds to do. My careless mistake cost me $120. I'm like, damn. So the guy was telling me when I was on the phone, he was like, it'll take him about a half an hour to an hour to get there. So, oh gosh, I got all these truck drivers, giving me that look. My truck, that look when they throw their hands out, like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, hey, I'm locked out of my truck. What do you want me to do? So, needless to say, I pissed a lot of drivers off. I got flicked off a few times. Some people actually did try to help me. A few drivers actually came up to me trying to see if their key would work, but of course, nobody's key worked. So yeah, they even got on the damn mic talking about driver in pump 29. You need to move your truck. I'm like, I can't move my truck. So they unlocked it, and then I ended up having to just go to another fuel island, since that one didn't work anyway. So yeah, so to all the new people coming out, don't make the mistake I did. Make sure when you get assigned a truck that you get at least 3 or 4 sets of keys. Keep one in the ignition, keep one like on your lanyard or keychain, wherever you keep your other keys. Keep one in your side box or hide one underneath your hood somewhere. That way, something like that doesn't happen because a lot of companies, they're not going to cover that. So yeah, don't make the mistake I did. So as I always tell you guys, thank you to all my day one subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Appreciate all of you guys. I know you guys have been flooding my Instagram, Facebook, emails asking me what company I'm at. I'm revealing that pretty soon, probably sometime next week. So just stay tuned for that. I'll also have the video about the orientation process as well. I'll be dropping that as well. So just be on the lookout for that. And as I always tell y'all, y'all take it easy out there. Stay safe.